Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Pereira, ready to engage yet again here tonight. All right, so with much fanfare, here is Jon Jones back in defense of his UFC heavyweight championship. Remarkable the manner in which he came back from a 3-year layoff. Figures to present an even better version here tonight.
Well, so many people questioned or wondered when Jon Jones would come to heavyweight. When he did, he looked better than he ever has inside the UFC's octagon, winning the heavyweight championship and reasserting himself as the dominant force in mixed martial arts. Jon Jones once again steps into the octagon looking to build on his legacy.
And we don't know how long for this game Jon Jones is, so enjoy him while he is here. We'll see how it goes tonight in this UFC heavyweight championship title defense. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, has stepped inside the octagon once again. Johnny Bones is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alex Pereira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones!
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones, immediately taking the center of the octagon. You know, he's got a lot of weapons. We'll see how he approaches this fight early as he tries to get a 10th career win by knockout.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, Jon Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winklejohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, it's starting to show you.
He's got to try to finish here. Oh.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. Jones' shot is blocked. Oh, massive kick to the body. Pretty good jab there by Pereira.
Nice.
3 minutes now, round 1. jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Ooh! So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones.
Beautiful body kick. Big inside kick. Every time he throws that leg kick, it lands with so much force.
All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Jones leaning on the kicking game here tonight, DC. Pretty good strategy early.
And that is usually what he leads with. He's a great kicker. He's a guy that has a variety of kicks. Spinning kicks, knees, side kicks. He kicks in so many ways that you never truly know where he's coming from.
All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say, if at first you don't succeed, try again, was ever getting down.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Nice work here off the bottom as he delivers a nice elbow. Round two straight ahead. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Circling to his right. Oh, like the thought there. Good attempt at a counter. Ultimately, it's no good.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Unless Pereira gets hit with a kick, that one appeared to land flush. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Oh, that's a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Uppercut to the head. Instead, it's blocked by Pereira. Just over 3 minutes to go now. His lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Another nice combination to the head. It's so dangerous because you're 1 inch away from getting slept, but he's so comfortable and confident in there.
Well, he's really starting to land a high.
Another one. He's hurt bad.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter.
Straight connections right up the gut. DC, he's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight ones are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
That strike blocked by Jones. Pereira's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, big diving punch lands up top. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, heading back to the corner. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. Blocks the shot. Missed with that right hand. Pereira's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds. Right on the button. Oh, this one could be over soon. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Here we go with round 1, and we will see what Pereira can provide for an encore. Has any man or woman in UFC history vaulted to superstardom and the UFC Hall of Fame as quickly as this 2-division champion, Pereira? His heart and soul is the striking, best striker in this division, and a lot of power is going to be coming his opponent's way here tonight. Unable to connect there. Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Block that punch.
Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his neck.
Oh, that looks like some head trauma. Beautiful combination. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones's calling card.
Just that's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
His nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those. Whoa!
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. Oh, landing some big shots, too.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, that's a nice combination, and not just a two-piece either.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous fight?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Pereira's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Oh, and a switch kick to the body for good measure. Nice work there by Jones.
Oh, nice.
Oh, a nice land there by Johnny Bones. Mike Winklejohn told me before the fight we haven't seen 30% of what John Jones does in the gym, and starting to show you some of those new wrinkles here tonight. All right, well, the ref's going to step in here. He has done a job on his nose. You see what I did there? Nose shot.
But, John, it's a bloody nose. We've all had bloody noses. We got bloody noses in our first fight at 7 years old. So I'm pretty sure they'll let him keep fighting.
Crowd getting a little bit restless. Doctor has to tune out that noise, but at least for now, they will allow him to fight on.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on his shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance, and as a fighter, that's all you can ask for.
And you know fans don't like doctor stoppages, so they are thrilled.
They start booing. And sometimes guy's eye is hanging off the side of his head.
Pereira's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. Oh. He's out! John Jones with a huge win tonight! Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, John Bones Jones!
All right, what a highlight here tonight. John Jones, your winner by KO. Some are surprised to learn that John Jones has double-digit decision wins in the UFC. No scorecards needed.
And gets the TKO victory. It's what we expected early, and now we are seeing Jones, as he's going on in his career, do the same thing.
And whether it's at light heavyweight or heavyweight, the power has translated. Another finish in a career full of them for the future Hall of Famer, John Jones.